We got some dope anime right now. LeSean Thomas and some more NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh, yeah, we got another wonderful episode of Dropping Jewels. We're a little bit late, but we had some technical difficulties, so we're going to get right into it. But first, we got some house cleaning to do. Real quick, all of my new subscribers, I see you guys on Facebook, I see you guys coming in on YouTube, sending me messages and all that stuff. Thank you for coming through, watching some videos, having a good time. Guys, meet each other. Don't forget to comment down below. Talk to me. We'll have some fun. And also, next up, don't forget that over this weekend, I had a wonderful interview with Thought Crimes. It's dope over there. They do a whole lot of topics. They touch politics. They touch music. They touch geek space. All that. And I'm sure you'll have a whole lot of fun. So definitely check out Thought Crimes. Now with that right out the way, let's talk about Children of Ether, which is an anime being brought to us by Crunchyroll, created by LeSean Thomas. I've done a video on him before. You know, he's extremely talented. The brother is just doing his thing, but he's not only creating this, but also directing this, and it's just a lot of intrigue, a lot of power, a lot of freshness when it comes to an anime film such as this, because usually, and you know, this happens to every genre, at times things can start to look a little cookie cutter. But of course, in this, LeSean Thomas is making sure that is not the case. We're following a young woman who's on a journey to learn about her past, find herself, and figure out her future. And in the midst of this, we have the tunnels and these people underground that are fighting these different factions that seems like her father was the only one to kind of keep at bay. And now that he's gone and she has this mysterious power, will she be able to do it? Maybe, or maybe not. And through this path of discovery, it seems like she's gonna have to either fight the future or fight for the future while she's trying to figure out all of these little intricacies of who she is and why she is. Now you add that with some cool fight scenes. You know, the way it's laid out is just incredible. The animation is so smooth and so, of course, so stylized. And it's just fun to see something like this, something original, something coming to us where it kind of shakes up what you're used to seeing in the anime film space. So I'm definitely excited to see what Children of Ether will turn out being. Now, I know there's a couple of people that have already seen it. If you have, I'm going to jump down in the comments below. But to my people that haven't seen it yet, let me ask you, are you interested? Are you one of the people that are kind of like, I'm done with anime, it went through its height and now it's kind of not as great as it used to be? Are you not feeling anime in general anymore? Are you definitely up for this? Because Children of Ether, you know, definitely piqued my interest, and that's why I brought it to you guys. So guys, holla at me, I'm gonna holla at you. Down in the comments, let's talk about Children of Ether, because I wanna know more, I wanna see more, and as soon as I can get my hands on this film, you know I gotta check it out. But we got one more thing going on, because anime is definitely enjoying some gems right now. So next up is a teaser trailer from a little anime called Tephlon Funk. Now, Tephlon Funk has been around for a minute. I've seen it in like its, I guess, manga comic book form. I've seen a lot of like sketches and art from it. I remember like a friend of mine was working on it at the time, and I've just seen so many promising images, you know, just so many exciting panels and pages coming from just this new world that's kind of like inspired by Nas, inspired by hip hop, inspired by anime. And it looks like someone else is taking their unique stamp on this and really bringing it to life. And even though this is just a small piece that kind of introduces us to the players, it's showing us the world, that this is going to be a more colorful world, but there's going to be some cool stuff in there. There's going to be some gunshots, there's going to be some swords, and I am all for it. One uses a gun, one uses a sword, and then you have like the little kid. You know, it's like you're getting your whole team together of your like ragtag people that you're gonna usually see as the regular, I guess, day players on this anime, and I'm very interested. So before I move on and I get into what I have for you, let me remind you can find me on Black Hollywood Live. That's right, the first online network for African Americans. It's extremely dope, and you can check them out at blackhollywoodlive.com, where they have celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, the whole shebang bang. And you can get into that daily on YouTube at youtube.com/blackhollywoodlive. Now my question to you is, you see the cassette decks, you hear the hip hop, you're seeing some of the artwork, you're seeing some of the animation, how it moves, you're seeing the character design, you're seeing just the cool aesthetic about it. How do you feel about Tephlon Funk? Are you like, yo, I need that right now? Or are you like, let me see some more, I don't know, it seems like I've seen it before? To me, regardless of whether I've seen something like this before or not, there's always a way to be unique, because there's, in my case, or in just the world in general, there's nothing that's original. But if you can be specifically unique, I think we can have a lot of fun with this project. So guys, holla at me, I'm gonna holla at you. Down in the comments, let's talk about Tephlon Funk. I need to see more, man. I really need to see more. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, especially the little kid with the headphones. I just wanna see what this is gonna shake up to be. So before I bounce, I gotta remind you to hit me up at ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player, and don't forget to get one for them players. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. And my shout outs go to LA, what up, VA, what up, RVA, you got my heart. And please, man, check out Thought Crimes, check out Children of Ether, and check out Tephlon Funk, because those are three things that today will definitely brighten up your outlook on just everything. So be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and of course, peace.